about writing stories is, I don't know if this is a common thing. I'm gonna have to do some more research on it. But for me, it's easy to hear the character's voice in my head. Again, I don't know if that's an actual mental problem or it's just a thing I'm able to do. Because I don't think other people do it. Because there's a thing where people can hear, you know, their own voice in their head, but it's also common that people don't, you know? And again, I'm gonna have to do more research on it because it's, again, very cool and fascinating. But going on what I'm ranting about, because you all know I only rant about stories on here now. It's really cool being able to hear the characters' voices in my head, because it's like writing my own character, I kind of just give them my voice for now. You know, I think that's kind of what other people do, is that they think of the character kind of as themselves, so they give the character their voice. But if I'm writing, you know, writing about all these different characters, all these different, because I write fan fiction, so it's like all the different guy characters I write about or whatever, I can hear, or if there's like just guy characters involved, I can hear their voices in my head, because it's easy to know how they sound, so it's easier to kind of know and figure out exactly what they say and how they say it, and like pick up on voices. It's the same thing with people with accents too, because I watch a lot of YouTubers, a lot of Irish and Scottish YouTubers, and or you know, European, and so I watch a lot of YouTubers with accents, and it's still easy to pick up, you know, what they say, how they say, even their accents itself in my head. And it's cool. I find it so cool and so fascinating that I'm able to do that, because I don't know, because I think that's because it's not a common thing, and I don't know if that's also exactly a good thing, but it works very well for my stories, because it's like, it is super duper easy to write down, you know, how this character says this or how this character says that, and how exactly, like, how a different character's personality is. So you kind of can get an exact thought of how, you know, they say things and how they feel and how their personality is, and it's just super cool, and I find that really good. Because again, it works wonders for my stories, because because I'm writing Pokemon stories right now, so take Ash Ketchum, for example. Everyone knows how he sounds, so it's not hard to pick up his voice, because it's like the easiest thing ever. So it's such a cool thing that I'm able to do. Again, I don't know if other people are able to do it, and I don't know if it's a physically possible thing, because some people don't even hear their own voice in their head, like when they read and they don't hear that voice in their head. I do. But yeah, I just thought I'd rant about it, because I find that pretty cool, because that's how I'm getting the story done, because it's easy just to figure out how other people sound in my head. So yeah, I find that very cool. So also, don't mind that I look like a 12-year-old boy. I don't know, I give up.